Alright, so before we get into the healing trick on how to heal faster in Pokemon Unite, we're actually going to go over some of the healing amounts per goal on the Remoraid Stadium map because they do differ depending on where you're at in the stadium. So on the goal zones furthest away from your spawn point, you're going to get 200 points of healing when you stand in it and you have the blue shield over you. When you're in the middle zone, you're going to get 400 points of healing. And when you're at the zone closest to your spawn point, you're going to get 600 points of healing. Now, this is going to be really nice to know as you're progressing through the game. You've either lost zones and you're getting pushed back. Now you're going to understand exactly how many points of healing you're going to get and how valuable each one of these zones are. So now that we understand the basics of the map and how much points you're getting when you're standing in there, now we can go ahead and talk about the actual trick on how to make that healing go just a little bit faster. Alright, so now we're going to actually watch some gameplay to see just how the healing mechanic works in-game when you're in a ranked match. So I chose Snorlax, he's got the greatest HP pool, so he can take some damage and we can actually watch some healing for a little bit. So in this match, we go up, we're bullying a little bit, trying to get that experience push in the early match to really set the way for the rest of the game. But as we do so, we take a lot of damage. So we're going to run back to the actual zone, start getting some healing. So when we hop on into here, we can see that we get 200 points of healing every time we go. Now, this is the actual trick to heal faster. So if you notice, every time that you step into this zone, you're getting a plus 200 bonus to your healing. But you're doing it a lot quicker than you would have if you were just to be standing there. So I went from almost 0 health to full health in a very short time because I was able to bounce my way in and out of that zone, getting that 200, 200, 200. So when you do this, you got to make sure that blue shell over the zone actually spawns in for you to get that healing buff. If you don't, it won't work. So just make sure you walk far enough in, and you should be fine. Another thing you want to note, definitely make sure that you're on the back side of the zone so you get the speed boost. Definitely really nice to have. Alright, so now that we've seen the trick on how to heal faster in Pokemon Unite with hopping in and out of the goal, respawning that blue shield that did the automatic 200 tick, now we're going to actually check how the healing is when you just stand in the zone to see if there's a difference in time that it takes you to get back up to full health. So we're going to take some bad damage with our Snorlax. We're going to hop into our zone, but instead of hopping in and out of it, we're just going to stand here to see how quick it is. So as we stand here, we're noticing that these ticks are actually taking a little bit of time. There's a couple of seconds in between each one. And if we would have done the trick, we'd probably be at full health going into this fight, instead of being at 3/4 health, probably giving us a better option of actually surviving this fight. So the trick does seem to work a little bit more effectively. You are going to gain more health. You are going to gain it faster, which means you're going to go into those battles at a better health, giving you a better chance of having a positive outcome. So from what I could tell, this trick definitely does seem to work. Thank you for stopping by. Definitely make sure you like and subscribe to the video, and I'll catch you next time for another Pokemon Unite tutorial video. Peace!